little evasive maneuvering. Oh.
Serpentine.
Hold on. And, you know, it's all coming back to me here.
There we go.
Hey folks, welcome to PlayStation Underground. We are here checking out Dark Souls Remastered with my good pal Zach Miner. You're a big Dark Souls expert.
Dark Souls Remastered, Sid.
I know, so good. We're playing on PS4 Pro, and I'm also joined by Dalton Link from Bandai Namco.
How's it going, guys?
Welcome, welcome. Thank you for giving
here.
us an early look at this game, and what's looking mighty fine so far.
Wow, yeah, this looks really good. This horrific prison has never looked better.
So on PS4 Pro, tell me a little bit about the tech specs we can expect.
We're playing PS4 Pro right now, 60 frames at 4K.
Great.
So super excited to kind of bring the definitive experience of Dark Souls to all the PlayStation fans.
Well, I'm one of those fans, and I'm going to be playing the crap out of this when this hits. This is in May, right?
Yeah, May 25th, 2018. It hits PlayStation and PlayStation Pro.
Excellent.
Now, one of the surprising features in this one is that you have to play as this person here. This.
Yeah, it's actually locked in at the beginning. No, Zach had some fun with the sliders of the character creator coming in, so he made his who he wants to be. Is that who you think you are in the Dark Souls universe?
You know, I just try to represent myself in games whenever I can. So this is our deprived creature here.
And what character name did you go with?
A powerhouse to as a little nod to our good pal Ryan Clements, who
nice.
cannot join us today.
Awesome. So, you know, if you're a fan, an old school fan of Dark Souls, you know where we are. We're in the Undead Asylum, starting out in the cell. So we're just going to take you through a section of the game here and show you a little bit of what Dark Souls Remastered has to offer.
I am digging this frame rate right out the gate.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
These rolls feel so good, Sid.
Yeah.
I bet.
So tell us a little bit about what kind of class you chose and why you went with this this particular style.
Well, you know, I figure it would be a fun little challenge. And Sid and I decided before we started recording here, since both of us were kind of dying to play, that I would kind of start off and we'd go as far as I can until I die, and then Sid will take the reins here.
That's right. I'll probably do worse than you, but
That's always a good way to play, you know.
there you go.
I mean, if you've played Dark Souls, you know you will die. It's very difficult not to die. So if you're playing kind of with another person, you can always pass the controller on deaths.
That's a nice angle.
I mean, you know, rated M for mature.
In glistening 4K.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is looking good, though.
Yeah.
It's a nice update.
Yeah, and, you know, having that smooth 60 frames, as you mentioned before, really gives you that fluidity of motion. And everyone knows that motion is a pretty important thing in Dark Souls.
It surely is.
Yes.
Keep that stamina high and keep rolling.
What I love about this is when this game came out, I'm going to be honest, I wasn't ready for it. I was a real newbie. Ooh. Look at that.
I should have taken the advice.
Yeah, you wanted to get that cinematic moment.
Oh,
boy.
come on, come on.
No, this is too. Not like this. Not like this.
I was not ready. Oh, that's it.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, Asylum
First
Demon.
death, there it is. We need a counter.
Well,
Pass it over.
That was shameful.
Yeah.
That was shameful.
It's all part of the game,
Yeah.
Zach. Don't get too stressed out. I wasn't ready for this game, though. Are you an inverter?
I'm not an inverter.
Oh, great.
You have to play. Wait, didn't I? Oh, I guess I forgot to light the bonfire.
There we go. That's how you play a video game.
Interesting tactic. Do you also play with the menu open? Is that
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Okay.
Yeah. He's got to make sure he has easy access. You know?
Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
At all times. That's what real Dark Souls players do.
There you go. So yeah, we were kind of talking a little bit before about kind of our process of getting into these games. And I think like a lot of the people who have eventually become kind of the diehard Souls fans, my first trip down into Lordan was not a successful one. But you know,
you're
like,
not alone.
right? Yeah, but like part of the joy of this game is like that experience of discovery.
Definitely.
Right? And being like, wait, so is this supposed to be this hard? Am I just really bad at this game?
Yeah, you never really know what's around the next corner, and that's kind of that exploration and that exhilaration is a big part of the experience, right?
Absolutely.
And it's a game that's always throwing curveballs at you, and you don't really know what the new enemy type's going to be like, or when a boss battle's kind of coming up. So that's that exhilaration, or when you see the bonfire and you're like, there it is, I got to get there, and then something knocks you right before you get it, and you lose your souls.
Of course. Or you're having your confident run through the tutorial area, and then you suddenly die.
I mean, to your credit, you did pick Deprived.
That is true. Yeah, so Sid, you were suggesting that we pick a different class, correct?
I was all about the pyro, because that's what real Dark Souls
and I was all about the warrior.
Yeah, I mean, so I will say, I was chiding Sid a little bit, joking that, the pyro to some perhaps is considered easy mode in Dark Souls.
Ooh.
There's no easy mode in Dark Souls.
Shots fired.
But
fireballs fired.
I will admit now to you on the air, Sid, that pyro was the class that actually got me into the game.
Exactly. It has high elemental resistance, high poison resistance, as I recall. It's just a good starting point. So if you've always wanted to play Dark Souls, but it's intimidating, choose Pyro. The hand axe is an excellent weapon to start the game with. You got some fireballs there.
You can lob those at the skeletons.
Exactly.
Exactly. And I would also say the you want to get that club out, Sid.
This guy.
Yeah, you need to.
It's an aggressive play with the broken sword.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You picked up the club, so I think you can swap that guy out.
Just do a little evasive maneuvering. Oh.
Serpentine.
Hold on, and it's all coming back to me here.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. I got it.
There we go. Yeah.
Perfect. Everything's going to be great from here on out.
But yeah, and this is perhaps even more shameful than just using the pyro. But it was the pyro combined with, if I dare say, a special sword that you can get early on.
Yeah. I think fans of the series will know that that maneuver.
Yes, indeed.
And now you can see that swinging tail and all its glory.
Yeah, just shoot 50 arrows at it.
Yeah, go up here, Sid. Nothing,
there's
nothing to
nothing
worry
to
about. Oh!
I like this area because it's like a microcosm of the entire game. They really show you this is what you can expect. You're not gonna know what's gonna happen. Balls might roll down the